Hi Dennis, John here. In my work clothes, I'm going to give you a short assembly instructions here on the diorama. Okay. First thing we're going to do is put the battery in place here and the switch. The switch goes down in there's a little channel here that I cut out. The wiring goes down in there, and the switch itself has a bezel on it. It slides in this little cutout here on the back side. Excuse me. On the back side of the base. You're going to want to at some point put a piece of tape in here to hold down this wire so it doesn't push up on the cover. Now, I made a modification here, which was I actually just did today. Put these two guides in here for the desk, and it'll actually help stabilize the desk. There's holes there that it slides into. This will help it from, it'll tilt, but it won't fall over now, which I was kind of afraid of once all the weight gets on here. So, got those two little screws there that the desk slides into. I also have covers for them so they look a little cooler. I just made these today. They just slide over the screw heads here, so it looks more like a little, I don't know, piece of support for the desk. Let's just cover it up. Okay, so once everything's in place, we're going to take this other piece of flooring, and this flooring has a hole in it on the right side, and there's a guide pin over here, and it has a notch here for the wiring. And this actually slides under this piece here. This is the most complicated part of the whole assembly, so we'll slide this piece of flooring underneath the existing flooring, like that. Just push it up flush against here, put it in the guide. And it sits pretty well. It's not perfect because you have to be able to get in there and change the battery at some point. So I couldn't, make anything with a hinge or anything like that. It was just a bit too complex. This little piece here, just put over on the side here to hide that guide. And that part's done, okay? So we're going to swing it back around now. And we can put some of the little accessories up here. You've got your keyboard. Just adjust there. Got the keyboard, little control panels, little panel that goes over there, controls for that, this little bat phony thingy, and the mouse is around here somewhere. The little mouse goes up there too. Monitors slide right in, right here. Raise this up again for you. Goes on there. That's the Gotham City report on this side, and then the security breach on the right. And of course those turn, they swivel, they go up and down, they pretty much do everything. Now, the big screen, big security breach screen, When I got it, just want to let you know, there's a little tiny scratch right in the middle that came like that. So other than that, it's pretty clean. And what we want to do is we want to put it right up there. You want to try not to touch it. Goes in a little slot here, line it up, and just lean it back a little bit against this ledge that I built here. So that's it for the base battery and the back desk. Now the chair you can position anywhere you want. Just set it right there. It's got a little another control piece here that just goes into the arm of the chair and a pin, and you can glue that into place. It's a little top heavy because I didn't want, it's too fragile, I didn't want to glue it in, so you can glue that in position. On Talia again, the utility belt just sits on her hand, the sword just slides in and turns over to the right around her fingers. Back underneath her legs here, she's got two cutouts that go into the top of the chair here. Like that. That's it. That's everything. Let's give it a light up. There you go. Turn the lights on for you. Pull this back a little bit. I'll give you a quick turnaround. Really very cool. Came out nice. I was very happy with it. Like I said, I didn't know I was going to be building tiny furniture from scratch, so it took quite a long time to get the right amount of bulk and length to the desk, as you know, to make it substantial enough for her so it looks balanced. But there it is. I wanted to say thank you again for taking care of me with the amount of work that I did, and it was really a lot of fun to do this. I think it's one of the coolest things I've done, and hope to be working with you again real soon in the future. Thanks, Dennis.